Good afternoon, dear partners. Traditionally, I'm here with you for our weekly briefing on behalf of NHSU team. Today, I will focus on family-oriented patient care. The NHSU is transforming the healthcare system in accordance with the best world practices. However, both external and internal changes of the funding model and e-tool use are required, in particular in the way doctors and patients perceive healthcare services provision. In this context, family-oriented patient care plays an important role. Changing the funding model requires healthcare facilities to be competitive. They are interested in having the largest number of patients. They need to offer more than just renovated premises or a smile and the courtesy of receptionists. The approach to treatment needs to be changed from paternalistic to patient-oriented and family-oriented. We see how this is already working at the primary level. Today, the patient is in the center of the system. Having the right to freely choose a doctor, patients base their decisions on the quality of healthcare, additional services and approaches. And the growth of private healthcare stimulates competition for the patient and forces healthcare facilities to improve the quality of services. After all, money follows the patient to a specific doctor and a specific facility that he chooses. Let's look at some numbers. As of now, 30,930,000 Ukrainians have chosen a family doctor, general practitioner or pediatrician. 1,719 primary care facilities are contracted by NHS. Since the beginning of the year, contracted providers have received almost 17.7 billion hryvnias from the NHSU for the provision of primary health care to patients. The NHSU has contracted 609 private facilities and primary care physicians. This is about a third of the total number of primary care facilities that work under contract with the National Health Service of Ukraine. And their number is constantly growing. In particular, in 1.5 years, the number of such private facilities that contracted by NHS has increased more than 2.5 times. These figures show the need for private facilities and private doctors to cooperate with the state. To date, more than 500,000 Ukrainians have signed declarations with doctors in private centers. Since the beginning of 2020, the NHSU has paid 400 million hryvnias for the services provided to these private healthcare facilities and private physicians. Thank you for your attention and see you at the next briefing.